Hello everyone, and make this one quick. I'm going to tell you more about socks. I knitted another pair, this time on smaller needles, and I want to talk about those needles, so a kind of review, let's call it that way. Keep on watching. So if you want to make socks, you need needles and you need yarn. Well, this is acrylic, but the best yarn I presume is nylon and wool, and the mix of that. So I'll be searching for the yarn like that. Let me mention about needles. I got them for 99 cents for one, and they're Pony company, and they're 80 centimeters on 2.75 meters, which is probably almost there for proper socks. Well, I believe 2.5 and 2.25 millimeters would be the accurate one. This is size 2 US size, just in case you're wondering. Cool. So 80 centimeters wire, which is, I haven't checked in inches. What's that about? I'll write it down. I Google get that information for you. I got 3 pairs. I kept 2. The third one was a giveaway during my, I think, podcast episode number 3. But anyway, the person who won these got it. So I'm so happy about that. More about these needles. Everything would have been fine. I even like the wire or cord, whatever you call it. It's fixed needles. And the only thing that I'm not really keen on is the part when it connects to the needle. It's flat and that wouldn't bother me that much, but it changed the construction of the actual needle at some point. Let me show you. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. There is a flat element. And I wouldn't mind that flat element, but the tube of this needle kind of extends. And then this part catch stitches a bit. I haven't found it annoying yet. If I get a chance to buy new needles, I will. For someone who would want to knit just maybe 1 pair or 2 pair in a year or during the year, they're quite fine. Then from the maybe 4 up per year, I would suggest to maybe get different ones. Yarn. I used this yarn. So the color is 53565. That was a present from my sister-in-law. And this is BonBon. BonBon. Company 100% acrylic, so I know some of you will think that it's not really the best yarn for socks, and I'll have to agree with you, definitely. But I made it anyway for my mom. My mom does not mind. She actually likes it, and to be honest, she said that the final effect of the socks, because my mom follows me on Instagram, by the way, is too nice for her. But I don't think so. She well deserves it. Hi, Mom. The socks look like this. On 2.75 millimeter needles, I casted on 52 stitches, and I went through that. I did a ribbing 1-1, so means 1 knit, 1 purl, and I did that for around 10-12 rows. Obviously I made a mistake at some point, which I can see over here, but we'll leave it. Then I changed the color and I continue that. Oh, by the way, this yarn, well, I got it from my mom, and you know, if you don't know, you'll know now. When I visit her, I always take some of her stash home. Mothers never say no. I don't have a clue what it is, it didn't have a label. So then I did a calf section, stuck in a stitch. I don't have socks blockers. I'm willing to get myself a pair. So because I'm working on circular needles, fixed circular needles, I do magic loops. So basically I have 2 connections. So it looks like that I work flat. So obviously I have corners where I have to kind of get those stitches a little bit tighter. And I try to do my best. And I've noticed that one side, it's quite nice, but the other one, you definitely see a line. And especially when I do this. But I presume if I block it or wash it, it will disappear. Then I practiced a second time. Fish, lips, kiss, heel. Then I did a foot. So this is for my mom. My mom would be a tiny feet. She has tiny feet. And her size is 38 European size. So that I presume is 5 UK size. Don't ask me for US. No. And then I figure out I basically divide the amount of stitches by 8, and you don't get even number. It would be like 8, 7 or something like that, because I was working 2 socks at a time, free pattern Ravelry below minus 2 at a time socks. And I slowly went up. Obviously the toes, I changed the color for toes. When I finished the blue color, I probably next time do a 1 knit row with the new color and then start decreasing. I'm making socks now, so I'm thinking to do a different toes just to see, and so I need to look through some Ravelry patterns and see how we actually do that, or I'll go back to Mina's 2 at a time socks and maybe she has some toes informations. I think that's it for today. I wanted to present you my another knitting object, which basically I should call it finished object. Follow me on Instagram. Over here you may go through the playlists, find a hat or a headband or socks. I hopefully will be building it up and enjoy what I've done. So I think I have a few hats already that I can be proud of. Bye! Well, this is the first issue, I presume, for 2016.